Don't tell me.
Yeah.
Damn it, we were leaving that behind in Dark Cloud 2! See for yourself.
Basically...
We were level 25 last time, damn it.
We were 29.
54!
Yeah.
You've raised your levels before!
22, 20, 20, 20, and 15 in Arcane.
Well, technically speaking, that is 420, so 420 please.
Yes.
Gosh.
420s.
Woo! Damn it. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome back to the Legend Hunters play Bloodborne. Hey, we're not playing something with dark in it.
Yeah, but we're still going to say it anyway. But anyway, in the last episode, it was Leo's derping around time.
And now it's Legends derping around time, but minus one Legend Hunter.
Yes, Leo is gone for now, and probably for the rest of the Let's Play, I'm willing to bet. Because Bloodborne is actually a lot faster than the other stuff. Anyway, as you can see, we've got some new duds on as well. Why don't we show off what we're wearing and what we're using?
So, yeah, besides getting an exorbitant number of levels, we've also got brand new gear. What gear is this?
This is the Yharnam Hunter Cap.
Because, you know, the duds.
That was the Charred Hunter's Garb.
Which we got in the last time, and it is, you know, basically like what they used to wear when they were doing the Purgatory thingy? Or Holocaust? I don't know.
We're wearing Heinrich's Hunter's gloves and Gascoigne's trousers.
Yep. So, we are looking fine.
And show off the weapon, because we're using Ludwig's Holy Blade and the Hunter Pistol, both of which I have upgraded to +6.
Yep. So, in case, have we gone over what this monster is?
Ludwig's Holy Blade, aka the beat stick of the game.
This thing is ridiculously overpowered in many ways.
It scales in both strength, skill, and arcane.
If you decide to put arcane gems in it, it will scale off of those with a very, very decent amount of scaling. I believe it's B scaling all across the board. But if you do decide to go into arcane, I should note this mechanic, your arcane will replace your physical attack.
Yeah.
So, be warned.
So, I'm only keeping this at 15 arcane because it boosts the strength of the weapon a little bit, and for what we want to get.
Yep.
So, I'm going to leave Legend to go ahead and find that weapon for us, or...
Well, what you're talking about is a hunter's tool. You know, the...
Hunter's Bone.
Yes. Hunter's Bone allows you to basically gain additional iframes when you use it for the cost of some bullets. Which doesn't sound cool until you realize that you're basically quick-stepping all over the place so fast that you're defying sight.
Yep.
It is cool, and it's considered a very powerful ability, though personally I've never found a use for it. Just because of the fact that I like to parry like crazy. But where do you get this thing? Oh, kiss those souls goodbye. What souls? The ones we left in Dark Souls 2. Those echoes are going though too.
Yeah, so I just keep the long weapon up because that. But yeah,
I can live with that. Do off we go.
Legends being insane. Now we can just ignore everybody.
We could, and we go this way. Now, you want to go ahead and take the fall.
Owie.
Oh, that's not the worst of it.
Oh, no. Actually, I think it's a good thing I upgraded our health to 22 because we're going to need it. Now,
this is where things get ugly. So, you're going to want to start falling from these ledges and try not to die. I make no guarantee that I will not be able to survive these.
I think that was the wrong ledge to drop off.
Well, you see, we're trying to get that door down there.
Yeah, and you were supposed to jump off from somewhere up here.
No, that will kill you from that height. So, I'm going to go here.
Alright.
And there's the door. So what you want to do is try to run and make it to that door.
Yeah, the problem is...
The running space is limited, and this has killed me so many times! So...
Holy shit, you actually made it.
Huzzah! Let's open this door.
I've never done it before. I do go a far different way from the top area. But Here is something rather interesting. The abandoned workshop.
That is a big-ass tree. And yeah, you get insight just for finding this place. And if you look around, this looks very eerily similar to some place we've seen before.
It's exactly like the hunter's dream.
But there's one other little thing that I'm going to point out, and that is just be quiet and listen.
There's a weird voice muttering in the distance.
Mm-hmm. No idea what that could be.
If you can't hear it, then I'm sorry. The audio recording may not have been able to pick it up as well.
That is true, but I do believe Video and some other lorists have found it. Anyway, hey look!
Chest.
What a nice chest. Let's grab it.
In here is the doll's outfit.
So, we grabbed a chest and we got the clothes off.
Yep.
God damn it.
Alright, now we want to go inside the workshop.
And now we're going inside. This just keeps getting worse and worse by the second. It's like an infection. Oh look, a lamp.
Yeah, so we can get the heck out of here.
Yes, but there's far more to it. Let's see. You cannot use any of the things here, but you do get a small hair ornament.
Yep, which you can actually take a gem out of, if I recall, right?
No, you cannot smash this thing. This... where are you? Ah, there you are. A small hair ornament. A small, plain hair ornament. It's a small, very ordinary hair ornament. Although it has been lost for quite some time, one can still see signs of the care with which this tasteful ornament was once kept. Its color would stand out most brilliantly against a head of grayish hair.
Who do we know that has that?
I don't know.
Anyway.
1/3 of an umbilical cord. That's also a weird one.
Yep.
Sorry if I'm going over this over and over again, but I think it's going to be here. So, this...
A great relic, also known as the cord of the eye. Every infant great one has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its child, then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Used to gain insight, and so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly entails.
In other words, fuck if we know.
It's Cthulhu.
Yeah, Cthulhu Baton. Anyway.
You inspect and abandon the
doll. Now, something I would like to point out is that if you look at her finger...
There it went. Her pointer finger twitched.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. I've actually seen someone beat the final boss with the monocular, which was absolutely freaking bonkers, and I think they're amazing for doing it. But that's not why we're here.
This is why we're here.
Huzzah, we got the bone.
Yeah, and
I'll go ahead and equip this right here. Just so you can see. Press the square button, and you now have...
Flash step.
It increases your iframes, and it makes you roll faster.
And invisible. You are literally doing the Bleach flash step with this.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all that's here in this area, so go ahead and head back into the lantern.
I could. You know what? I will.
Yeah.
I haven't really killed it much, so I'm going to go ahead and buy some stoof.
Alright, so... Boom!
Oh, mother of pearl!
Now, here's a fun thing. Come on.
So yeah, now we can just basically rip these things apart.
Yeah, that's... Basically what I've been doing is going to the Hypatian Gal, fighting 2 of these things and 2 giant pigs.
Those guys drop a lot of souls.
Yeah, you could basically get 10,000 echoes which each pass through. Total, just by fighting those 4 things.
Yep.
I like to do the full charged attack because...
because it's so satisfying when you get to pull it off, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
So, let me see.
And it's got range! So why don't we go ahead and clear out all the enemies here.
Yep.
You can also free release. Oh gosh. yeah, something that you are also not using, but granted, for good reason.
Yeah.
There is a follow-up attack.
That?
Nope. Watch it. Now I'll go for the thing.
Ow. Sorry. Derp, derp, derp. There.
Alright. If I may, Zero, I would like to demonstrate something to you after you kill this guy.
Let me pick up everything.
Alright. Go ahead and use one to heal up before you pick that up.
Sorry.
Now we have 19. My OCD compels you. Okay, may I show you something?
You could just tell me.
Well, then try this. Press R2 after a fully charged R2.
Or two. That.
That hurts. It does ridiculous amounts of damage in exchange for all your stamina. And these cross guys, they suck.
They inflict frenzy.
The higher you're in sight, the harder they hit. Watch out. They're currently in an attack animation, so they're gonna hurt if you don't kill them.
Yep. So I'm going to pick up this stuff.
So what is this frenzy we keep mentioning? Like, what could possibly be so bad against the fucking frenzy?
It's basically bleed in this
No.
game.
No, it's worse. There is actually a bleed mechanic. It's called fast poison. No. Insight is revelation. It represents the idea of peering into the cosmos and recognizing some cosmic truth. That's insight in this game. But here's the problem. Who's behind the curtain?
Yeah.
And is it a good idea that you know?
Yeah.
The mere knowledge of such otherworldly, terrible, terrible knowledge.
Uh-oh, the bell woman rings a sinister bell.
We need to run. Get to the boss, get to the boss, get to the boss right now.
Running, 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 running. Fuck, I forgot to open the door.
Well, open the door.
Looking behind me.
Don't worry, once you're through the door, you're basically going to block anyone who tries to come after you.
Okay, okay.
So, here we are, boss room. I'd just like to finish up my little... Before you step forward, the idea of insight, again, cosmic truth, right?
Yeah?
So what is frenzy? It's the idea of the cosmic truth being so overwhelming for your mind that it literally drains the blood out of you.
Yep.
It's worse than a conniption.
Yep.
And it's nearly unstoppable. It just will build up, and you can only sit there and watch as your insight builds up, your frenzy meter builds up, and then you lose pretty much all of your health.
Anyway, who is this lovely, poor woman?
She looks quite foxy. The strangling motion has been made. Oh, what a pretty locket.
Something seems wrong. Uh-oh. Oh my!
I'm pretty sure Leah would have made a very, very inappropriate comment about blood being spilled at this time of the month, but I'm going to refrain from saying and just say it outright.
Yeah.
It's the time of the season. Oh gosh, it's a Wendigo.
Say hello to the furry bait for this game. And I am not joking.
Arf, arf. My gosh. That is a large, large thing.
Vicar?
And there's your insight.
Woo! Vicar Amelia.
Okay, just stick behind her, mind your slashes, and don't run out of your stamina or you will get slammed. That was a repost that you could have taken.
Her face was in the door, was in the statue.
She'll do a lot of jumping strikes, she'll do a lot of furious claw combos. She's also lower to the ground than the other beast of the West.
Yeah.
But there are a few things that should be noted about this witch that need to be said.
She has a huge HP tank.
I mean, granted, we're actually doing extremely well just because of the plain and simple fact that we have such ridiculously high DPS, watch it,
Ow.
that we can actually pull this off. Careful, careful.
Oops. Alright.
I would not be opposed to using a charge or two. while she's looking away from you.
Oh, I thought I charged it. And
Dodge it.
yeah, I ran out of stamina.
Yeah. Like I said, don't run out of stamina. Use your charge shot too, but don't run out of stamina. Like, take it one hit at a time.
Ah.
Get that back. Alright, we're at the halfway point. There is a way to stop her from healing herself, because she will heal herself.
You basically have to shoot her head.
Something else I should also note about using this particular weapon.
Yeah.
L2, her face.
I'm trying.
That's an R2, not an L2.
Oh, L2. L2, I'm sorry.
It's an overhead slam that will hit her in the head. If you hit her enough times in the head, it will stun her and put her in riposte. For animation.
Oops. Okay, well, if I can do it again, I'll...
You could also use the Hunter's Bow.
True, because I'm not really...
Oh, here we go! Hit her! Hit her! Hit her! Hit her! Hit her! Hit her! It also staggers her quite a bit, so incoming.
Oh, shit. Ow.
Dodge too early, dude. Ripping back out of her. Very nice.
Alright. Alright.
Ooh, and another. You know, there's a few attacks that I actually haven't seen her use in this fight. For instance, there's one where she raises her two fists and then slams the ground, creates a shockwave.
Oh, shit, shit, damn it! Harriet, you got in my way!
Oh well.
That was a riposte. I'm pretty damn sure it was.
It was. Oh, that's her pin! As you can imagine, it will end you. So, here's her tantrum attack. She's almost done.
I know, but that would have killed me if I let it go.
Henriette just saved you.
Yeah, she did.
Way to go, Henriette. I do not know who you are, but thank you for your help.
The gold pendant. And...
We just murdered a person in cold blood.
No, we didn't. We killed a beast in cold blood.
The beasts are people.
I know. Anyway, what's with this skull?
Touch it! Touch the thing!
And see the truth.
But the truth hurts.
It will set you free.
Yeah, free of my mortal coil. I know what the frenzy meter does. I just explained it a few seconds ago.
Sorry if we're talking out of this cutscene. If you want to hear the full bullshit, then go ahead.
Then listen to Body Video.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We're just faffing about and doing our thing. Gee, you're an old bastard.
Also, you're awfully wrinkly. You know, there's a lot of mention of eyeballs. You know?
Yeah.
Eyes on the inside, eyes on the inside.
Our eyes have yet
should
to...
we open our mouths and have our faces just full of eyes? Because that would just be horrifying.
I recently watched one of Stardust Crusaders episodes, the one with Death 13, and eyes were pouring into Kakyoin's mouth.
No. No.
And then they turn into...
No!
And then the eyes turn into spiders.
No! I've had enough of eyes turning into spiders from Twilight Frickin' Princess.
Anyway,
Spoilers.
Anyway, that was a weird trip.
And no mushrooms were involved.
And I'll just go ahead and say this. The night has progressed.
Woo! Now we get to see more crazy, creepy shit.
Yeah, so... As of now, those giant white things with axes in the ball and chain will be in a sleep mode.
Yay!
Which means they're easier to take down.
They're still a pain in the ass if they hit you.
Yeah, let's see. Gold pendant. Pendant of Vicar Amelia, used to change into a blood gem which fortifies weapons.
It does.
This pendant passed down among the vicars who head the healing church is a reminder of the cautionary adage, words that will open the gates of Bergenworth.
Let's smash it.
Boom. Gold blood gem.
Now let's go home. After all, we got a bunch of souls, and we should talk to the wench.
Talk to the wench?
Talk to the wench!
Give us stuff?
Give us stuff! I mean, what do you want to do? I don't plan on wearing this thing.
Yeah, I forgot we're playing Crush the Old Bastard.
You know, I found this thing in the garbage. Here, have it.
Yeah.
God, this guy's an asshole.
He is.
What does you desire? I desire to get rid of this thing. Here.
What is this?
It's a hair ornament.
I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt
A
before.
yearning, eh?
What's
I'm not
happening?
into that.
Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
I don't know. You're the one who's doing the hokey pokey Wizard of Oz bullshit.
We get Tearstone, which is a blood gem.
Alright, let's leave Pinocchio behind and let's move on.
Now this, the Eye of a Blood-Drunk Hunter, beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odin Chapel. This is the DLC.
Huzzah!
We ain't doing that yet.
No! We aren't ready to die.
Yeah.
Not that quickly. Hello!
Hello, you old fart. Fortify weapons, can't do that. Repair, I can.
Man, you should.
Now,
Go ahead and put down the gold blood gem.
okay, this one, attack versus beasts up 12.6%.
Yep, this will make you a beast slayer like you wouldn't believe. Oof.
You okay, man?
No.
Yep. And then here we can do... Ooh, look at this one.
Yep, that'll improve your attack power by quite a bit.
As well as an extra boost if our HP is full.
Which it will not.
And then this one's even better than the striking blood gem.
Yep. And to boost the rally potential, which means we can get health back a little better.
Yep. Hunter Pistol, just the blood tinge, which the blood attack plus 12.6.
Because why not?
Because it boosts it, yeah.
It'll give you a little bit more chip damage while you're doing your boom shakalakas.
Yep, so with that, I think we're ready to end it off. Let's see if we can actually level up, because I don't know if we can or not.
I'm pretty sure the winch can level us up when we're tired.
Very well.
Alright.
Unless it's that freaking overpowered.
Nope.
We're not that freaking overpowered.
Let's go ahead and...
I say we've got enough endurance for now. I say let's go ahead and make ourselves a little stronger.
Strength it is. Holy shit, that boosted up a lot.
Yep.
Just 1 point.
That's what you get for raising the guns. And no, I'm not talking about the pistol.
Very
Anyway, with that, we will end it off. And in the next episode, we'll head down to the Hemwick Charnel line.
Or not, because Legend has other plans.
Of course he does.
Later, guys!
God damn it.